Sneska. Here we're talking we're reacting to...
We are completely cooked. I have no clue what this video is.
Now, I've seen some dumb
That's
shit
Charlie,
in my time. I've
so let's
reviewed
find
games
out.
that felt like a digital lobotomy. I've watched trends that made me question the collective sanity of the species, but this takes the goddamn cake, eats it, shits it out, and then charges you premium for the fertilizer. That's right, old man blabbering about AI videos again, but this time I'm not yapping about how common they are. I'm talking about how popular they are.
Hello, welcome. What are people making AI shill out?
8.7 million fucking subscribers for only 194 videos?
Oh my god. It's
starting to
no. It's AI with Spider-Man running from hot dogs. Spider-Man versus a sumo.
That's so fake as fuck.
Spider-Man with the Joker and Spider-Man eating whatever the heck, jalapeno peppers, I think. Spider-Man kicking some kid's sandcastle in a building.
That looks so fake.
Well, no.
Clips normal human-made videos. According to this Twitter post and according to the stats that they pulled up, the third most popular video on the entire platform for the month is called "Lovely Baby Met a Plane Crash, Poor Pug."
Who is watching this? Who's watching this shit?
Why do so many people have such dark humors when it comes to babies?
Sentence just reads like a prophecy from a crackhead on a crystal ball trying to scam you out of a few doubloons on the sidewalk. That is bitch lasagna level mumbo.
Yeah!
Hey,
bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna.
Elsa Gate 2.0. I don't think Elsa Gate 1.0 ended.
I think this is Elsa Gate, the continue.
It's, of course, an AI-generated video. That first screenshot I showed you is something else they also pointed out in the Twitter thread. Something called Final Galaxy, which was all AI-generated superhero sewage. I think it got taken down from YouTube because I can't find it anymore. Probably because it was just so egregious. It was only around for like 9 months, but had 9 million subs and hundreds of millions of views. So
I mean, if you're gonna use AI for stuff, at least be creative with it. Make something unique. Make something different. Like I saw randomly, there's like this AI analog horror that someone made.
Oh yeah. I know what I've been seeing a lot of lately. They go back like influence style, like blogs with like biblical characters, like with Jesus and Noah and all that. And it's actually funny. It's actually pretty good.
Paid them thousands upon thousands of dollars for like an afternoon of just typing a few
AI sci-fi stories.
prompts
Oh, I pushed
into the fucking VO3 or whatever. So a pretty good deal. And if you use shorts, I'm sure you've noticed, probably about half of all shorts are AI-generated content right now. Some of you might remember over the last couple of years, experts have weighed in predicting that by 2026, 90% of all internet content will be AI-generated. I think we're speedrunning this timeline. I think we'll see 90% reached by the end of this fucking year. Because it is out of control.
I mean, like, how many of you right now watching me are bots? Like, I likes to see all these bots on Kick over here.
And it is extremely popular. People clearly don't care. They will be more than happy to turn their brain off and just digest anything that moves on their screen. So why would people even bother making videos?
To be fair, that's probably kids watching all that shit.
True. Especially if they don't have anything better to do. They don't have, like, friends. They don't go outside. They don't have a video game, maybe. They don't have old school anime like we did growing up.
Videos anymore when they can just generate them and make far more money and reach far more views. It's going to drown out people making things. It'll just be AI spitting and shitting things out for people to just endlessly consume, as evidenced by the pug and superhero shit. Now those are blatantly obvious AI. But we are also now seeing the rise of deceptive AI that tries to pretend that it's authentic, organic, real content. And unfortunately, it's getting pretty good. Sometimes it's hard to tell unless you're paying close attention. For example, how many of you even noticed that the first 15 seconds of this video that you're watching right now was AI generated? Wasn't
Seriously?
real.
What? Okay, we were at 2:42. I gotta look at this again.
I've seen some dumb shit in my time. I've reviewed games that felt like a digital lobotomy. I've watched trends that made me question the collective sanity of the species, but this takes the goddamn cake, eats it, shits it out, and then charges you premium for the fertilizer. That's right, old man blabbering.
Wait, what?
The voice sounds a little different. Unless he's pulling her leg.
I can't tell.
That the first 15 seconds of this video that you're watching right now was AI generated.
Okay, I gotta say this. From the beginning, the only thing I could really pick up and notice is the quality looked a little shittier.
Yeah.
Did you see that? And when they do go outside, they get yelled at by Karens. Yeah. What? How could you? How could you, Charlie?
Wasn't real. It was fake. The intro was AI generated by a Reddit user. Script, video, voice, all AI. None of it.
Oh my
authentic,
gosh.
But convincing enough unless you're paying close attention. I cropped out.
Oh my gosh, he's so right. I literally thought that was just normal. Like I said, the one thing that I was looking at that I thought looked different is I thought the quality looked a little shit.
When this shit's gonna stop, and I tell you when it's gonna stop, the next election, when they start using it in politics and making people say shit they didn't say. That's where I see the worst case scenario. Or start causing wars, make world leaders say shit to spark up a war.
And unfortunately, I think AI is, like, you see these videos where they have, like, Trump, Biden, Obama, like, playing Minecraft or whatever.
Yeah. That's where I feared that's where this is going to go.
Out the watermark and zoomed it in a little bit so you couldn't even really see the hands. But the hands, when you go to, like, the full zoom out, they look a little off, kind of like little fucking noodle things. They look a little weird. And if you're paying enough attention, you can see that when my mouth moves, it looks a little uncanny.
Oh, yeah, that's what it's called.
I love presidents play games. Yeah. Yeah, that AI was, like, the Broly that he had right here, the statue of the Broly, that looked actually like it was actually it.
I'm telling you, there's going to be lawsuits from that. Because people are going to be faking shit. And there are going to be lawsuits on it. And that's when you will see the shit start to stop.
Well, at least on the bright side, you can, if someone's trying to blackmail you with some actual pictures, you can sit there and say it's AI and people would believe it now.
Or that. People can actually do shit and say, oh no, it was AI.
Point. They can get away with doing stuff.
Yeah.
To an extent. I was using it for a good thing. Say if someone had like naked pictures of you or something.
It would crash the screen.
Also, my teeth are perfect in that video, but in real life I have one little fuck tooth on the bottom row that's taller than all the others. It hit like a growth spurt for some reason. But most people probably aren't coming in here with like the magnifying glass trying to investigate every single thing they look at. So, a lot of people, I imagine, may have just started the video, or maybe opened another tab, and didn't have any clue that it wasn't actually me, because the voice generation is good. Even if you're watching the video generation is pretty solid. Apparently what they did...
Don't tell Quebblecop. So AI is literally just getting better and better at doing this stuff. It is literally evolving rapidly.
What I think what YouTube's going to eventually do, they're going to make it where you got to mark it, did you use AI in your video? Like how if you get paid promotion, you got to put that in the video. There you go, it's working, Yen.
You broke the TV.
Well, you broke the mic.
I'm sorry. I pulled the thing. I'm sorry.
But what I was making before you messed with the mic is, I think YouTube's going to make it where you're going to have to put a marker on a video say this is AI generated video, or because when you do have a paid promotion, you gotta put that in a video.
Right.
So that's why I feel like it's gonna happen.
I was just trying to bring the mic closer because I swear you talk too quiet.
There. Is it better?
I don't know.
Anyway.
Is they took a picture from one of my videos and then wrote the script and had AI like kind of breathe life into it. They kind of weakened it Bernie's my ass here. It's a drastic improvement from the AI technology of only 8 months ago, where the same thing was done in a much less convincing fashion. It's only going to get better until it's damn near indistinguishable. And I am exceptionally easy to make AI videos of.
Because of your popularity, I'm guessing how popular you are. Like, for example, there was, I can't remember if it was a video we watched with Charlie or someone else that was talking about Will Smith eating spaghetti.
Oh, that's been around for years, and
that was the old version of it, and then they did it again with more of the more modern AI, and it actually looks like that.
A fucking static background. I'm pretty monotone. I don't really emote all that much. Like, you don't have me up here like cranking the gritty, doing a whole lot of motion and activity.
And
it's probably pretty simple to make AI generated clips of me or other people that do simple shit.
For others.
It's going to be more and more common, and it already is. This is being used across the entire platform in a ton of places that you wouldn't even expect it. But that's probably a topic for a different day. Let's focus on how popular AI content is becoming. Just the obvious AI content. I think
it's becoming popular because, like we were saying, how good it's becoming, and you can literally create anything and just shill it out like that. It's going to ruin, like, indie animations, like Hell of a Boss, Digital Circus.
Or it's just going to drown out, like, smaller YouTubers, like us or anybody coming up.
Because it's going to be like a supply and demand kind of thing.
Yeah.
If they can get, like, a decent quality of something and shill it out like that, people are going to gobble it up.
That it was getting tons of views, but to this level was unfathomable to me. I didn't know it was already to this point. I only learned about it through Dolan Darkest, who just covered this, but this channel has over 4 million subs in a short period of time of posting AI content. And let's look at the third most viewed video of the month from them, about that savior pug.
It's the colors that make it look... I swear to God, if this gets this copyright claim, I'm gonna throw shit. I had one video or stream yesterday got taken down.
Oh yeah, or what is it called? CJ the Champ video.
Got our stream taken down yesterday.
Got the video taken down. Give AI generated shoosh tiles with slight correction and the craziness out of anime. Yep, subtitles.
Who watches this?
Why you watch this?
It's boring.
This is creepy.
Yeah.
Now that was an emotional journey. I feel drained. My social battery is already running on empty just from that experience alone. Tugging on the heartstrings.
Okay, so it's trying to use babies and puppies as some kind of way to hook people. That's basically all I got from that.
I hate normies. They're probably the ones watching this shit.
Box of tissues need to be nearby when taking the plunge into this kind of deep content. Truly, AI has enabled the finest artists on this planet to master their craft. Thank God a visionary like this is able to tell his stories thanks to the power of AI. So obviously, it's horrible. It's got a lot of support though. People love it. They don't care. For some reason, people really enjoy this garbage.
And better storytelling than modern Hollywood, probably. No, it's so lame and simple.
It's not, like, let's take this exact same video as an animation someone poured 6 months of hard work into. It would still be trash. It's not trash just because it's AI. It's garbage entirely, no matter how you spin it and no matter what form it would take. But
What if... I want to make a claim here. What if you actually make a good story to have an AI make your idea for you? Do you think it would actually be good if it's a really good story? Like, if I sat down and wrote, like, an anime story and had AI to make it for me, would it come out good?
One upside I saw the AI, like, AI translation with manga, where it can, in minute the manga panel comes out, they can automatically translate it to English.
And it would be 100% accurate?
And have them just go through, maybe do a little, if there's any corrections you need to make, have someone go through it. But
With grammar stuff?
Yeah. And that way we don't have localizers screwing shit up.
The future probably is gonna be that you...
But the problem is, here's the other side. Because there's going to be so much shit that people aren't going to watch it because it's shit.
You'll have all the options and nothing to watch. Oh my god, it's like when cable first came out. So many shows out and nothing to watch.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, we're coming back around again, boys. You tell the AI what you want to see and it makes it. Yeah.
the fact is AI makes it worse because they're able to just spit this out in actual minutes. You can't do that in any other medium. You can't.
True.
I know the cope a lot of
True.
people use is that it's just a tool, but it is not a tool. It does it for you. You can't take any other instrument and just say, do this, and it'll do it for you. You can't take a pencil
Point.
and tell it to draw a pug saving a baby. It won't. You can't take a guitar and tell it to write the sad song of a pug saving a baby. It won't.
Hence, I must make a point here. Does that mean that AI is not a tool then, that it is its own thing? Because if it's making it itself,
I still say
doing the
it's a
work
tool.
for you.
I still say it's a tool. I mean, but it's a more advanced tool. Like,
It doesn't do it for you, but AI does. So you can have these churned out day after day in a matter of hours. Now, I've said from the very beginning, AI can be used as a tool from, like, real creative,
Yeah.
talented people and artists, but the
Okay.
vast majority of the use cases are going to be like this. This is not a
Okay.
talented and creative artist. This is a fucking scammer. This guy is a big-time fraudulent Freddy who's just...
Okay. So in this regard, I think Charlie is, what's the word? Confirming my thoughts. If you sit there and made a really good story and had AI create it for you, it wouldn't be the same as what is being shilled on YouTube.
yeah.
trying to cheat code his way to infinite money glitch on YouTube through AI content because of the views that they will generate. Nothing else can do that. So even though they're terrible concepts, horrible videos, the fact that you can make such a huge volume of it will drown out all the videos around it. And if you can get 430 million views for this talentless nothingness, why would you even bother spending time trying to make something good? When you can just
Right.
hop into the AI generation tools, write a few sentences, and then post a video, and maybe you get a few million views. There's...
Okay. I have an idea.
What?
Okay, it takes forever to make an animation. What if you design the characters yourself? Okay?
Okay.
You write the story yourself, but then you have AI put it all together. Would that be considered a good use of AI at that point?
I don't know.
Because it takes forever for animation, and some people don't have the budget or the team to do something like that. And not to mention the time.
just no reason why you would even bother making normal, actual shorts content when you're going to be competing against millions of AI videos that people are more than content to just sit there and watch. Why bother? That, I think, is one of the big drivers for this huge influx of AI videos we're seeing hit shorts. It's a crazy amount.
Shoot the mermaid. Wait. In that frame, that mermaid turned into a dude. No. That last frame, that mermaid was a man. She didn't have the bra on anymore. There was no bra strap, and that was a muscular looking back.
It's still better than Little Mermaid remake.
You mean live action?
Live action.
AI as a tool will improve things, but make some jobs obsolete. Yeah. Why is this stupid dog why is that dog giant, and why is the lady covered in blood now?
What the fuck is this?
Please run him over. Did he fucking sell the mermaid? No! Wait, the dog sold the mermaid to a carnival. Why is the fucking carnival guy buying a mermaid from a dog? Take the dog too. What is this shit?
Did you just recreate the archipelago arc?
Sabaody. Oh no, they got Cammy. And now No, I'm not gonna say you're saving her. You're killing her, because she's gonna fall on that glass. She's gonna not be able to breathe anymore.
Stupid alert. Yeah, stupid alert.
How? How the fuck is she walking?
Where's the donut? Remember, like, the little donut in Fishman arc?
Oh, you mean the bubble?
Yeah.
That one had 12 million views, and all the comments were talking about how amazing the work was. Well, not all.
No.
We're cooked. We're so cooked. You are completely cooked.
No.
But that's exaggerating.
That was
I'd
retarded.
say half of the comments were people really supportive of it, about, like, how this pug is saving their life. Unironic comments from people think...
The dog literally money laundered the mermaid. Did you fucking miss that part of the story?
That this is great life lessons. Wow, the selflessness. No, and that's the problem with...
Yes! Sell your friends, and then later come sell them after you've gotten your money's worth. That's a great life lesson.
You need to find this channel.
It's hilarious. There you go. That's why it's so popular.
I think this channel got taken down.
No one goes out of their way to help someone in need. This pug is really making a big imprint on my life. It's inspiring. In the video itself, it doesn't even tell, like, a touching story or anything. The pug finds a mermaid washed up on the beach, takes her ass to the circus and sells her to the freak show for a few hundred clams, and then eventually drinks itself into a stupor and feels guilty for the blood money that it's made, so then it goes and rescues her from the life of misery that he sold her to, and then lets her go back to the ocean. Like, he's the villain.
Yeah, no. The mermaid should not... Well, I guess she was unconscious when he sold her, but still...
We're so cooked.
It's so retarded.
The story, from what I can see in this one. Like, come on. It's so dumb. But it took a matter of minutes for the AI to spit that out, and now that channel gets to rake in a few $1,000s off of the 12 million views that has generated. It's a pretty good deal, and a lot of people are going to start to do that even more. Because there's not a whole lot YouTube can do about it. You take down one Final Galaxy channel... 20 more take its place. It's like the fucking Wumbo Hydra here. In fact, there already are other Final Galaxy channels uploading the same Marvel AI-generated content that had already been taken down. And the same will happen with this pug stuff. All of these channels, even if YouTube does try and stop it, they won't be able to. There's just too many, it's too easy, it's too much volume. So...
just let it all...
Right.
Just let it all go AI. Who really cares as long as someone's entertained, right?
Yeah.
Well, that was this video. Thank you for joining us. Bye.
Thank you all for joining me. Please like, subscribe, and comment. It would make me very happy. Kiss, kiss, hug, hug. Bye-bye.